We have some news to share, and it belongs on this stage. I'd like to invite the governor of the great state of Ohio, Mike DeWine, and the CEO of Electra Aero, Mark Allen, to the stage. We spent the last 15 minutes talking about how America builds at speed. In Ohio, we have built something no other place in the country can match for the next era: advanced aerospace. Governor DeWine.
JP, thank you very, very much.
Right on.
Good to be with all of you. 123 years ago, two brothers from Dayton, Ohio, really taught the world to fly. Every era of aviation since then has carried their fingerprints. And today, Ohio, the region where flight was born, truly is the national epicenter of advanced air mobility. And today's announcement just adds to that book, just adds another chapter. I think it is fitting that I have the opportunity to make this announcement today on this stage. Really, today, the biggest aviation stage in the world. Electra will build its first commercial production facility in Springfield, Ohio. An $850 million investment that will create 1,975 new jobs in Springfield and Clark County, Ohio. Think about what that means. Nearly 2,000 families. 2,000 families will be blessed with good careers building aircraft that will change how all of us live, how we work, and how we travel. Flight that is quieter, closer, more accessible than anything we've ever been able to imagine before. The Wright brothers dreamed it. Ohio, once again, will build it. It is my pleasure to introduce Mark Allen, the CEO of Electra Aero. I had the honor of meeting with Mark and talking about this back in May. We met in Yellow Springs, Ohio. We had a great conversation. And that conversation and a lot of work with Jobs Ohio and so many, many people has led us to this stage today. Mark is a tremendous leader. He's a visionary. And what a great partner we have with Mark Allen and his entire Electra Aero team. Mark, on behalf of the people of the state of Ohio, we welcome you to our great state, the birthplace of aviation, the #1 state for business, and truly the heart of it all. Mark, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Governor DeWine. What a proud and exciting moment it is for all of us at Electra. I want to just take a minute to reflect on what it means to open the third era of aviation and the birthplace of the first era of aviation. There were pistons, and they gave us flight. For the first time, man had freedom from the ground. Then the turbine era, the second era came, and it gave us global aerospace. It connected countries and continents, and it put hundreds of people at a time in the air. Now comes the third era with electric propulsion architectures, which are designed to create entirely new capabilities. They don't replace turbines or pistons. They create new possibilities for freedom in regional mobility. And it's the team at Jobs Ohio, at Springfield, at Clark County, in the township that showed us that we could find a home in which to make this new third era come to life. And so I want to congratulate JP, all of the team that he's assembled, all the amazing work that they do for you, Governor, it's extraordinary, and all of the local teammates in the city and county as well that showed us that Ohio is the right place to be. So first of all, a big clap for this entire Ohio delegation. We wouldn't be here either without a big clap for all of our supporters, friends, and Electra teammates. We have supporters in the room from Honeywell. We have supporters in the room from Evolito, from Bristow, customers, suppliers, and all of them brought together by Electra teammates. A whole bunch down the bench here. I see others in the back there. I want to do a shout out to what is really a fearless and excellent bunch, mission-minded, smart and kind, dedicated to transforming aerospace with advanced air mobility's most important new capability, the ultra-short aircraft. So to the team of Electra. And I'd like to just close by pointing out a little bit of what you're seeing on the screen. You know, we started this journey 9 months ago. We had 140 different sites across dozens of US states that submitted their applications to be the home for the EL9. We went through a very careful set of diagnostics, gathering all the data you'd expect. And 140 turned into 20, turned into 7, turned into 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down to Ohio. And what I now see, and Governor, I think that, you know, we have to blame you for it because of 8 years, you know, of building. But here's what I see. I see a new valley. We all know Silicon Valley, but I see a new valley, and it starts in the southwest in Cincinnati, and it climbs to the northeast in Cleveland. And it starts with GE Aerospace and a strong base of suppliers in the region. And up in Cleveland, I see Eaton and all of the electronics and electric products they make for aerospace that are so critical. And across the way, I see friends like Honeywell and Safran, which have got their facilities and manufacturing in the state. And I see Anduril and Joby, and I see Wright-Patterson. I see an aerospace valley that stretches all the way up and across the state, and we are so pleased to be right in the middle. Now, the one thing, the governor isn't expecting this. I didn't tell the governor that this decision was actually going to come down to a coin flip, so I brought a coin. So since we haven't fully signed all the details, I brought a coin. I'm gonna let the governor flip it, okay? Because it's always, you gotta have a little bit of chance in life to feel a little bit lucky. So Governor, go ahead and flip the coin.
I love it, yes.
It's a two-sided Ohio coin that his team gave me about 6 months ago. I've been holding on to it to this day. Micah Newberg, thanks for bringing us back. You know we were going the other way, you brought us back. Thanks to everybody who's been a part of this. We're delighted to be a part of Ohio. Thank you all.
All right.
Congratulations.